AG Pam Bondi making it clear that crimes have consequences and the guilty would be held accountable as the administration cracks down on politically motivated violence. Here is 40-year-old Jamison Wagner charged in connection with the arson attacks. He could face up to 40 years in prison. He's accused of burning 2 Teslas outside a New Mexico dealership in February and then spray painting the building and 6 more cars with messages like "Die Elon," "Tesla Nazi," and swastika symbols.
7 weeks later, he's accused of setting fire to the Republican Party building in Albuquerque. Wagner joins a growing list of people accused of Tesla vandalism, which the Attorney General has described as domestic terrorism.
So senior national correspondent William La Jeunesse reporting on more on all this as we begin a new hour. William, hello, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Bill. You know, across the country, you're right. Police report dozens of cases of vandalism or arson of Tesla cars or dealerships. And now we're seeing the prosecutions, right? So this is the face of what the administration calls a domestic terrorist. Prosecutors say 40-year-old Jamison Wagner of Albuquerque made the mistake of driving his own vehicle to both fire bombings, and surveillance cameras at the Tesla dealership and the GOP headquarters caught him torching both locations. Now at Tesla, investigators found a glass jar filled with a flammable liquid along with graffiti sprayed on the building, 6 cars saying "Die Elon," Tesla Nazi Inc., along with swastikas. Wagner allegedly wore a black hoodie and a mask, but at one point the hoodie fell off, allowing police to identify him, according to a court affidavit. A month later, cameras picked him up at the same suspect, carrying a white box filled with explosives where he firebombed the Republican headquarters and spray-painted ICE KKK on the building.
This was not just an attack on our building. This is an attack on our values, our free speech, and the right of every New Mexican that wants to participate in the democratic process without fear.
Surveillance video showed the suspect fleeing in a white Hyundai sedan. Well, in the search warrant of Wagner's home, investigators found a white Hyundai, a white cardboard box containing 8 homemade bombs and ignitable liquids matching those used in both bombings. And they found a black paint-stained hoodie, black and red spray cans, and the cardboard stencil used to paint the letters KKK ICE. Wagner, according to the Albuquerque Journal, is a registered Democrat. He is charged with multiple counts of destruction of property by arson, could land him in prison for 40 years. Another man, Paul Kim, is accused of shooting and firebombing multiple Teslas in Vegas. He'll be arraigned today, Bill. Bondi saying she will not negotiate these cases. Back to you.
Okay, William, thanks. That beat rolls on. William La Jeunesse in L.A., thank you on that.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.